Day 3, the Daily Mind Meal. Good morning. My name's Jose. Let's get started. So, today, what we're going to talk about is an important, valuable lesson that I learned in psycho-cybernetics today, which is one of the principles of the mind, right? So, one of the principles is the fact that we have to act in order to receive the information that we want and that we need, right? So, super important. Why? Because the information that we need to move forward comes only after we act. And sometimes we don't do the necessary actions that we got to do because we're afraid and we don't know. And we're afraid because we don't know how. So that uncertainty, right? That uncertainty comes from a lack of trust of yourself. Yourself meaning the inner part of you, that spiritual self that's connected to God. And so the reason we need to have faith is because our mechanism within us, that automatic success mechanism within us, will bring us the necessary information that we need until we act. The action is a form, an expression of faith. And if we don't have the answers, we won't act. If we have the answers, we feel more confident, we act. We were taught that way in school, right? They give us the lecture and we got to do everything, right? Study. And then we kind of know what's going to be on the test. We know what to study for. But that's not how life works. Life doesn't work that way. Life actually makes you take the test before you start studying. And as you answer each question, the answer will come to you. And you try to have the answers before the test, but it's not going to come to you. And so you get scared and you fear and you block that good energy. So the good ideas, the good thoughts, the answers to your questions, you block them because you're so worried. You have to be relaxed. You have to be calm. You have to be serene in order to allow your mind to open and allow the right information, the answers to the problems to come in. So in summary, faith is important, but not to say it. Faith is the magical elixir, it's the potion, it's the medicine to get the answers you need on how you're going to do it. Remember, each question that you answer on the test is just referring to each action you have to take towards your goal, towards your dream. And if you try to find the answer before answering and trying to answer the question, you're not going to get it right. And usually what happens is we don't act because of that fear. And that's the not getting it right part. When you get it right is you say, okay, I understand I have to fail. I understand that I probably will embarrass myself. But that's okay because that's how my mind works. That's the only way that I'll be able to advance forward towards my dream is by having trust with action. Action is the sign of trust. And when you trust in that mechanism within you, your subconscious mind, guess what happens? It rewards you with the how. And each step of the way, you get a new how and a new how. Because each problem you overcome becomes a new problem. And that problem is not really a bad problem. It's just the necessary thing you have to go through to grow. So remember, have faith in yourself. Have faith in that creative mechanism within you, because that's what it's going to take for you to receive the answer of how, so you can continue to grow and move forward. And if you don't move, if you wait for the answer to come to you, you're going to stay stuck and you're going to live in that fear. And that fear is going to persist and it's going to keep going until one day you either say, enough is enough, I'm going to do this. Or you say, you know what, maybe this isn't for me. I'm just going to keep doing what I've always been doing and complain and moan and wonder why life is so hard. But life isn't hard, my friends. Life is all about having faith and taking action toward that feeling that you have inside. So that was the Daily Mind Meal. I hope this one served you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.